Okay. Okay. I have no clue who this other person is. Okay. Let me mute my phone. I hate echoing. You mean don't recognize? Don't recognize is my friend. Oh, let me see if he's online. I think they mean my friend don't recognize. Yeah, he's online, but I'm pretty sure he's just AFK. Yeah.
Savage again going it down early, only picking up an Helix as well. Skype, one of the now veterans, and they call them boomers in the lobby. 3 players in EU are 20 years old, and that is the oldest players who are in the match. But Skype has been around and qualified for nearly every one of these finals. We're hopping on board here with Quartz Froggy, who had an absurd, just absolutely gross run in heat number 2 to qualify himself. Pushed himself, I believe it was I think it was like 19 or 20 points in the final game to get here, but so far quiet on the day. No eliminations, but a decent loadout as we now transition into those fully moving zones, which means all the safe zones are outside, completely away from the current one, and everyone is going to have to move if they want to avoid that storm damage.
And luckily for him, it seems like it's pulling towards him, so he doesn't have to invest in his crash pads right away. He can look for eliminations. You see thinking the code allows him that opportunity to find these rotations as well. You see just bouncing away through the crash pads.
Yeah, don't recognize is on my friends list. Right here.
Falling down before that 40th placement threshold as well. He's not going to hit on a lot of points. That's just how many points can Froggy end up on, how many points can the rest of the lobby end up on. As this game continues to go on, we see Curiosity, we see Mongrel, we see Letwick there in your screen as well, and Froggy looks to have taken high ground with that. The shots go through, he's going to get that player down to low HP, and Tammy going down. What a huge pick up there by Froggy, but he's not done yet. There's another player on the other side, so he does disengage, so he does have mats to build around with and to just drop down layers if he wants to. He's intent on focusing around high ground.
Yeah, and Benji and Hen also picking up a pair of elims there in the feed as we close in on the next placement threshold. It'll be top 30, and then every 5 players going down. Storm Surge will also turn off his top 30, and we're closing in on it. There it is. Scouts picking up a pair to make sure he gets them. That's Adian and Diablo, who we saw yesterday going down. Thomas also goes down, and then Become Legends Rifle picks up Benji Fishy. Deceptos ends up getting Skype as well going down there. Lexi picking up Styler, but we're still on board here with Quartz Froggy, and we saw how much work he can do on the mid-ground tarp here, and he's continuing to run through with that charge shotgun, picks up Scouts as well, and we're into another placement threshold. So this is what happens as we start getting into the moving circles. All the action for, so keep an eye. Pen and Reason are still up on the mid-tarp.
I think Flores was able to pick up that shockwave launch with what it looked like. He may have used the crash pad to take it, but Mongrel, I believe, going to fall there on the backside. Rezon still in this game, getting eliminations. Hit, thing on 4. Crash pad will come out here for Hit. He does have a lot of materials left. Carrot picking up 3 eliminations there on the backside. As shots come through on the Hit, he is going to be able to block it off, and the capitalization there on the saving will be good as he realized already losing HP. Kinsel going to take down a player there as well. Anas going to fall. Lois does have what it seems like a crash pad to maintain high ground, but Bad Sniper coming up. Decepto's coming up as well. Everybody is coming up for high ground. Rezon just trying to make it through.
And everyone pushing for the high ground right now, but not necessarily paying attention to what's going down the low ground where people are cleaning up on eliminations. You have Flois in your top right, Froggy in your bottom right, everyone else on the wide. You can see Flois is
This
up on
person
the
has
ultimate high ground.
no
Chef does
guns.
cant down on that
Literally,
low ground
only a
with Reason
blue
just
AR and a
above
blue
Froggy
charge.
waiting for his opportunity.
That one has
To
kits
try
everything,
on the number
or
of
kit
kills versus
stuff, and
getting
a blue
down
scar
to
or a
the
golden
one.
scar.
Flois is going to pick up an elimination there, and he's doing a really good job at just maintaining the high
Party
ground control as
Royale.
we're closing in.
Trying to see if I can get those free rewards while watching this. I'm also watching Evan CS on Twitch.
Top 5 in game number 1.
And Flois looking to close it out 4 eliminations, but Froggy down
Who
low,
just
you
threw
cannot
that at me?
count him out yet. He is right there. If he takes down Flois from below, that'll be so huge for him because he will get that shockwave launcher, get that mat refresh. Ludwig's very, very low. More than likely going to be edited down. Shots come through, but no, Flois going to be one to take it down. Froggy gets down hit. In the meantime, 1v1, Froggy versus Flois. The shockwave launcher up above. Froggy trying to dodge him. Flois sending him down. He's trying to, but he's running out of match. 15 builds remaining, and Froggy does not look like he's stopping anytime soon. Going out in the zone, taking some damage. Going to shockwave himself down. A little Nitro classic. Shotgun does come through. The shockwave is going to send him flying. Shots come through. Flois is going to get the beam, and he takes down Froggy for the victory royale.
Really, really good job from Flois executing on the top-down push with the mythic weaponry.
Yeah.
Fury Flois taking home the victory royale, but we'll see where the leaderboard shakes out. We're going to toss it back on over to Zeke, Shio, and Ball.
Man, a strong start here in EU.
Why can't I hear anything?
The nice flow. Flois finding himself the victory royale. Guys, this final fight between Froggy and Flois, both players walk into that 1v1 with 5 eliminations. The Elim and the victory royale is going to be that 4-point swing. This is gonna be a good tone setting for the rest of the competition.
We saw it in every region, right? 1 point matters, and that's a 4-point difference for that win and the Elim. The coolest thing though to me was the versatility for Flois and how he was playing every single engagement differently and using his entire kit to be able to hold first overall in Europe right now. 6 eliminations, 20 points, and that victory win.
Yeah, but there's also other people lurking near too, and with only the first game, don't forget there's 6. People are starting to establish themselves. I see Hen in 3rd place right now with 15 points, a sign that he could actually be on that hot streak. Hen, a very hot and cold player. Ludwig, though, played significantly well yesterday, and he's there again in towards the top placements, and also with a couple elims to put himself in 4th place, but Kinzel too. And then the rest of this, I think, is kind of maybe a little different than what we might expect him towards the end of the day. You have Carrot, you had Deceptos, you had a Nas. I mean, there are some of these guys who have the potential to win for sure, but I don't know if that's quite it yet.
Yeah, I think at the top, I mean, obviously this is such a strong start. 20 points for Flois. Now he's off the line, but he needs to take that next step and turn this into a full-on sprint toward the end. Is this the momentum he needs to do this, though?
Yeah, I mean, for all the people over here, that's the same kind of question, right? And if you haven't seen the standings leaderboard before, the eliminations are the total overall over the 6 games we're playing, as well as the points. So that's a combination of the placement and elims these guys have. So Let's See got 5 points of placement that game in 22nd place, and 2 eliminations, that's 1 point each. But for these guys, they're kind of sitting at 30th place. They don't have to go for a top 25 anymore. No one has to go for top 50. Everyone here is focused on that win, and they're just slightly behind. Still, though, really the
things and changes to what people might have been expecting. The plan, Zeke, you talked earlier about how these guys are all starting to do their research and whatnot. It shifts a little bit in grand finals. People start to make decisions and play with the mind a little bit of each other to, force things that you might not be comfortable with.
A lot of that is going to dictate that drop spot, right? And how that could, I mean, we're talking about 100 of the very best in the world. If I'm going somewhere and my peer is going somewhere that I'm used to playing with and against, that is going to dictate my play and theirs.
I mean, it always starts in the early game, right? Just in general, the entire tournament, from game number 1, your mentality is set in. If you do well, if you do bad, and now everyone has different expectations. If you're like Flois, you're at the top spot, you guys mentioned it, now it's a game of endurance, holding it and not faltering when things go bad.
And in the grand finals, we have seen tournament after tournament. Being uncontested increases your chances of winning
Everyone's on the main
tournaments
stage
by
except for these two
more than
or
that.
three.
So, being uncontested means you have nobody landing with you. You might be familiar with landing in a hot spot. You don't want to be doing that in grand finals or in set lobbies at all.
Yeah, the opposite of that is contested when someone is there. Mr. Savage and Noah Riley are side by side at the yacht on the northern side of the map. Two other big names all the way at Slippery Swamp, Kiriachi and then Benji Fishing.
Noah Riley was not supposed to go to the yacht with Mr. Savage. Mr. Savage had thought that he had done enough to force nobody to land with him throughout the heats. But you know what changes now for Benji is that Noah was going to be landing in the same main building. And of course, Noah did not want to do that challenge. One of the best players in the world at off-spawn fighting did not want to challenge Benji whatsoever. He'll leave what success he had throughout the qualifiers to end up going against Mr. Savage.
I mean, now it's going to be even harder, I think, for Noah Riley all the way up at the yacht. For Benji, even freer. But how did that look in game number 1, right? We're talking about these names, and we missed one of the biggest ones from the first game, Flois, who ended up getting the Shockwave loot. Didn't start with it, though. He was at the orchard.
And a big difference from what we've seen for Flois because usually it is the Shockwave loot that he's going for in the early game. That's why he got to this spot, but it doesn't matter. He'll grab it anyways, and he's even contested the orchard. So all I said, Zeke, about being contested, reducing your chances of winning in grand finals kind of shifts when you see what Flois just did, and it doesn't matter where you land. You could always stumble across Kid's Shockwave launcher.
And this is kind of like talking about the quality of the players we're seeing, right? Like, yes, of course, we have mythic items to play around, but for someone like Flois, it's like if he's going to walk up and if he's going to take a fight and eliminate you, and that loot is going to be put in his hands, it's like, okay, I'm already good. I'm already at a 10. You're just giving me that loot and now making me an 11.
Yeah, and also to think about other people who usually have that opportunity to make it through, there was a lot of big names. I mean, Janice fell off spawn, which you did not expect for him landing at Steamy Stacks with two players who play kind of passively in that. He got sniped. There was also a number of different people who fell in the mid game.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing and the number one word for all these players right now is momentum, right? Flois finding that Shockwave launcher gives them a bunch. Janice getting taken out, as Baller just mentioned, stops the momentum overall, right? So in game number 2, these guys have to find a way to rev their engines faster and then get ahead of everyone else with momentum.
Oh man, a lot of momentum here to start the day. Now guys, I do want to continue, but see if the action continues. Sundown play, send it back your way.
Thank you so much, Zeke, Shio, and Bala. And I mean, I'm just so excited to see because I'm a personal fan, or like I'm an advocate for the fact that game 1 is a nice way to set the tone. You really get an idea of how the leaderboard and how the lobbies are going to play after game 2, because particularly with solos, it's about consistency. Who's able to turn over performance from one game to the next and continue it rolling, and you're really able to see that going down in the second match.
And into the third as well. If you're able to bounce back in that third and you really submit yourself at the top, you got a chance in that 4th, 5th, and 6th game to really turn online. Benji, somebody who definitely needs to turn online, but Savage is going to go down and Noah Riley in the lead. So the contestant happened, and Savage unfortunately falling. Looks like Benji is trying to take down Kiriachi in the time being.
Yeah, Benji trying to set up one of those ambushes here on the side. You can see him trying to pick up Kiriachi as he's going right for those slurp jugs. He is going to find the initial burst shots. They're opting not to use that sniper rifle and instead closing the gap on him as fast as possible to see if he's able to get it. White tags coming through, using the tac shotgun at a high rate of fire to push through the box. And well done, Benji. We talked about the contestant over there, and he says, oh.
1 second. I'm probably just gonna do 1 or 2. Cause my phone's almost dead. It's literally at 15. Yeah, I was watching that too. They said there were 6 matches, and they're on match 2 of 8 right now. It's kind of okay. It's okay. Guys, if you can gift anything, if you press triangle on gift and then spam X on treat yourself, and then just spam it and then press square at a random time, you can get it for free. Here, I'm gonna send Lolman a screenshot. Yeah, Battle Cat Pass costs legit money, not V-Bucks. Plus, if yeah. Yeah, the Battle Pass costs too much money. Hold up, I might be able to, yeah. No, real money. No. Oh man. Bro, who doesn't even own the Battle Pass? Okay, so Demon Baby doesn't own it. Let me move to the other side of this bed, because I need to charge my phone. If I can do a live stream, I have to keep my phone charged, because I have to watch the live stream to monitor the comments. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to get my charger for my phone. Now where do I plug it in? There. Yep, it's charging. 100%. Ow, that hurt. I wish I had enough for this much V-Bucks. You shh. No, I will after you. Shh. Hold up. So, this is common, this is green, blue, purple, gold, mythic, any. Hold up, let me remember. So, common, green, blue. So, the dumb skin, woolly warrior, common. Okay. I'm not gonna.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good. I've been finding the secret loot ship for, there it is, between the Fortilla and Rickety Rig. Every day I literally find that loot ship.
Nice.
Usually it spawns over there.
I almost have to go off because my dad told me. Usually. So I'm gonna add you so we can play.
Are you on
tomorrow
PlayStation?
again. Yeah.
Okay, add me on PlayStation. I don't really accept Epic friend requests. Oh crap. I was literally about to glide into that thing until I saw you were right there. Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna add PlayStation Network friend. Okay, that's fine. That's good.
I'm literally destroying someone right now. Watch out! Watch out over here. It's another default.
I knocked someone.
Right there.
No way.
Oh,
What
GG,
the?
GG. I'm gonna accept your PlayStation Network friend request. GG's. Except there.
Do you wanna go again? Or
Hold up. Okay, I was glitched out. Sure, if you want. Or if you can, actually.
so I'm on tomorrow morning.
I'm on every day almost at either 12 to 1. That's what the time I get on. Either 11 to 1 o'clock is when I get the times I get on. And okay, he left. Okay. Numbers. Is that I'm gonna just join. So those are the times I get on, but I'm usually on until 5 or 6, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Plus you're in a live stream.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright. How many people?
Literally only me and my girlfriend.
Alright.
I'm still kind of new to YouTube.
Yeah, me
You're a YouTuber?
too. Yeah.
What's your name?
don't
I'll
really-
subscribe.
No. You don't have to, and you can't find me because I told my friends and stuff, but they didn't find me.
Are you sure your channel's a private or a public channel?
No idea.
I'm pretty sure the way to fix that is if you head to your account and then hold up.
So yeah,
No?
I'm in
I don't
my
know.
I'm on my account right now.
I don't know how to fix it. So I think we should head toward the loot ship once I find it again.
Yes, I think I have 38 subscribers. I do
Wait, never mind.
fraudulent.
Where are we going? You want to head for Tilla?
No. Sure.
I'm still kind of looking for. Oh, the loot ship's next to Steamy Stacks over there.
Steamy Stacks? I have no idea where that is. Oh, there. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
almost literally
try
right there. Come to the over the Fortilla and then we'll head there. Okay.
Okay, sure, I guess.
If it's in the circle, okay. Once we get ocean, I call the chug jug. I literally never want the boss's guns though. I literally only want the consumable slash the non-weapon.
I like the drum gun the most.
I like the chug jug, the grappler, and the and the shockwave launcher. The reason I can't pronounce shockwave launcher is because they finally unvaulted it. I'm kind of happy for that.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just started playing this season again.
Oh. You're lucky to be level 101. If you don't know, they had the charge
The season
shotgun
ends.
in
in
few
like-
days, in 11 days actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, they also unvaulted the chug jug, ocean spawnless chug jug.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah. How did I miss that?
I'm scared.
You wanna know
'cause
how I
got-
kill Jules every time I land there?
Yes.
You know where I died? You know that henchman where that chest is?
Yes.
there's always a henchman there, and then there's always one henchman that goes to revive him, and then kill that henchman that goes to revive the other henchman that you knocked, and then try and kill every single henchman until Jules comes out, okay? That's how I kill her. Oh yeah,
Nice.
Ocean might spawn over there or over there in the water.
I have a pretty sad love life. It's blah, blah, blah. It's not really important for you because
She just said she says hi. Every time I do a live stream and I play with someone, she always says to tell you all she says hi. I don't know why she says that though.
okay. I guess I'll hi back.
I guess. There's a green charge right here. Oh yeah, and a mini.
Yeah, you can have it.
You can have that. I don't really need it.
Okay, thanks.
Enemies?
I'm not really confident over falling in love again.
Yeah, I'm not really confident either because last person I fell in love with, it ended really badly.
I'm just not.
I got knocked out at school. It was an epic boys versus girls battle. Yeah, I got my friends together and she got her friends together. We battled and I got really hurt. Pretty sure I might have a bruise still from it. On my leg probably. Cause my leg was hurting 2 days after that.
My boyfriend cheated on me last year.
Wait, you're a boy? I mean girl?
I'm a girl, yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, I want this purple root shark. Yes.
Did it have anything purple? Wait, what is that? Is that slurpfish?
Yeah. That's slurpfish.
Take it! Watch out!
No! He ate my slurpfish.
He's almost dead. I got you. Gotcha.
Alright.
Now I must yeet myself into the... Wait, what? Wait, what? What is that? It's a miracle. I'm getting sniped. Makes sense. I always get sniped once I try and pick up a rocket launcher. I really think rocket launchers are bad luck for me.
What the heck?
Where are they?
I seriously got sniped.
Eat the slurpfish.
Yeah, I couldn't have... Oh my god, I'm stuck. Wow.
You just
no time to go and search for,
Where is it? Where are they? I know where they are.
What the heck? This storm is fast, bro. What the heck is happening?
We have to go.
I know.
I'm out. There's two slurpfishes, or slurpfish. There's one for me, one for you. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm almost dead, bro.
Me too.
I don't think you're gonna make it.
Me neither. They're literally right here. Knocked him.
Oh my god, I'm so dead, bro.
Start coming to me.
So
I have heals.
when is this ending?
Hold up. There. Yes, I'm healing. Start healing. Bro, start coming to me. Start coming to me quickly. There's literally a slurpfish in my hand. You're dead. Oh no, I died.
I know.
I fell. Try and find a car. Find a car.
I'm dead.
It's okay.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oof.
I'm coming.